Are you going to wait for it? Wait for it?
There's a poem called In Flanders Fields. And it was written by a gentleman named Lieutenant Colonel John McCrae. He was a doctor. And he was with the British Army. World War I, he's in Belgium most of the time. Of course, Flanders is in Belgium. The Battle of Ypres, or Wipers, as you'll hear it called. It was one of these horrible, horrible places. I mean, it was just, the slaughter was incredible that was going on. He was a Canadian poet, physician, author, artist, and soldier, and a surgeon during the Second Battle of Ypres in Belgium. And on January the 28th, 1918, while he was commanding the No. 3 Canadian General Hospital at Boulogne, McCrae died of pneumonia with extensive pneumococcus meningitis. Doc Smith, you'll understand what they're talking about there. Extensive. He was buried the following day in the Commonwealth War Graves Commission section of Wilmerose Cemetery, just a couple of kilometers up the coast from Boulogne, with full military honors. His flag-draped coffin was borne on a gun carriage, the caissons, like David was talking about at Fort Sam, which you would see there. And the mourners, who included Sir Arthur Currie and many of McCrae's friends and staff. And this is one, Erika, where you'll think of. Anybody seen the movie War Horse?
Yes.
Or the play or anything else? In a relation to it, he was preceded by McCrae's charger, who was called Bonfire, with McCrae's boots reversed in stirrups. Bonfire was with McCrae from Valcartier, Quebec. He brought this horse from Canada with him until his death, and was much loved. And unlike a lot of the graves that you will see in either Flanders or in Normandy, anywhere you go over there, Verdun was one where I went over in France. Unlike there, the gravestones are flat because of the sandy soil there. They won't stand upright, so they're all placed flat, like you'll see in some places. But they, instead of crosses, they look like the gravestones that you would see, say, at Fort Sam or the typical U.S. military cemetery. They're flat stones. And so this was written by Lieutenant Colonel John McCrae, 1872 to 1918. In Flanders fields, the poppies blow between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place. And in the sky, the lark, still bravely singing, fly, scarce heard amidst the guns below. We are the dead. Short days ago we lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved. Now we lie in Flanders fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you from failing hands we throw the torch. Be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders fields. Song by Eric Bogle, great Australian singer-songwriter. He visited those fields in Flanders. Then he wrote this song called The Green Fields of France, also called Willie McBride, but it was about asking questions, just what was it for? How do you do, Private William McBride? Do you mind if I sit here down by your graveside and rest for a while neath the warm summer sun? Been walking all day, I'm nearly done. I see by your gravestone you're only 19 when you joined the great fallen back in 1916. I hope you died quick, I hope you died clean, or young Willie McCrae? Was it slow and obscene? Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did the rifles fire o'er you as they lowered you down? Did the bugle sing the last post in chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? How did you leave a wife or a sweetheart behind? In some faithful heart is your memory enshrined. Although you died back in 1916, in that faithful heart are you forever 19? Or are you a stranger without even a name, enclosed and forever behind the glass pane, in an old photograph, torn and battered and stained, faded to yellow in a brown leather frame? Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did the rifles fire o'er you as they lowered you down? Did the bugle sing the last post in chorus? Did the pipe play the flowers of the forest? The sun now it shines on the green fields of France. The warm summer breeze makes the red poppies dance. See how the sun shines up from under the clouds. No gas, no barbed wire, there's no guns firing now. But here in this graveyard, it's still no man's land. The countless white crosses continued witness stand to man blind indifference to his fellow man. The whole generation that was butchered and damned. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did the rifles fire o'er you as they lowered you down? Did the bugle sing the last post in chorus? Did the pipe play the flowers of the forest? Now young Willie McBride, I can't help wonder why do all those who lie here, now why did they die? Did they believe when they answered the call? Did they truly believe that this war would end war? The sorrow, the suffering, the glory, the pain, the killing and the dying were all done in vain for young Willie McBride. It all happened again and again and again and again and again. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did the rifles fire o'er you as they lowered you down? Did the bugle sing the last post chorus? Did the pipe play the flowers of the forest? Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did the rifles fire o'er you as they lowered you down? Did the bugle sing the last post chorus? Did the pipe play the flowers of the forest?